The mastermind of the operation to kill Jamal Kashoggi is how Turkey's pro-government media describes this man. The military attaché of the Saudi consulate, Ahmed al-Muzaini, seen here at Istanbul's second airport Sabiha Gökçen, leaving for Riyadh on September 29. A day earlier, Khashoggi had visited the Saudi consulate for the first time to request documents confirming his divorce. Muzaini was there and is believed to have scheduled the Saudi journalist's appointment on October the 2nd, the day he was killed. The attaché returned to Istanbul on the 1st of October, and intelligence sources say briefed the Saudi consul general, Mohammed al-Otaibi, on the plan put together in Riyadh to kill Khashoggi. The same day, Muzaini was reportedly spotted in a consulate car scouting the Belgrade forest on the outskirts of Istanbul. He flew out of Atatürk Airport at 9 p.m., hours after the Saudi journalist was killed.
The telephone traffic began after Khashoggi left the consulate on September 28th. Muzaini called Ahmed Asiri, the deputy head of intelligence, to tell him about Khashoggi's visit and was told to immediately travel to Riyadh. The Turkish intelligence believes Muzaini received the direct order to kill Khashoggi in Saudi Arabia. And this wasn't just the work of Saudi intelligence. The order came from the Crown Prince, Mohammed bin Salman.
Turkish investigators identified what they call the hit squad, 15 Saudi men, including an autopsy expert and agents linked to Saudi Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman. Investigators also identified 3 other Saudis who arrived a day before the murder. The intelligence leaks and statements from Turkish officials in recent weeks point to a premeditated plan at the highest levels of the Saudi government to kill Khashoggi. But there are many questions that remain unanswered. Turkey, for example, wants to know why Saudi Arabia is not interrogating the Saudi consul general and the military attaché. The Saudi consul general allowed Reuters news agency reporters to visit the consulate 4 days after Khashoggi disappeared. Al-Otaibi was mocked for opening cupboards and filing cabinets to show Khashoggi wasn't there.
I would like to confirm that Jamal is not at the consulate nor in the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, and the consulate and embassy are working to search for him.
After 2 weeks of repeated denials and changes to their account of what happened, Saudi ministers eventually admitted Khashoggi was killed inside the consulate, but insisted it was an accident during a fight. But in the leaks, Otaibi was not depicted as the man who called the shots.
All the evidence presented by Turkey proved to be true. It showed Saudi Arabia lied, and Saudi Arabia was forced to backtrack its narrative many times. Turkey wants to close the case, but Saudi Arabia is not cooperating with the information that is needed.
Turkish investigators suspect the plan was not just to kill Khashoggi, but to implicate Turkey's government in his disappearance. Their plan backfired because Khashoggi's fiancée, Khadija Cengiz, was waiting for him outside the consulate, and the double body who left from the back door wearing Jamal's clothes was exposed as a fake. Saudi leaders are now the ones in a corner, facing increasing demands for the truth. Zana Khudr, Al Jazeera, Istanbul.